throwing that key around. He is very well known.
Back
good. I would assume he's seated higher.
I believe he's #1.
Than OnlyKevin. Yeah, that makes sense.
And I think Kevin is either #2 or 3.
Wow,
probably 4 because of how the pools played out.
Yeah.
He earned 4. I don't know what happened. I think he won everything, but I'm not sure.
Interesting. Maybe he dropped a game or somebody else didn't in his pool or something.
Well, he might have been 4th seed actually. It might have been Peter, Aki, Chevy, Kevin.
Okay.
So maybe he did just fine. I think Peter's messed up an AGT right there.
That'll happen.
I don't know if he like has a lot of practice with items, or he just fucked it up because he fucked it up.
Yeah, I mean, in this matchup and in general against this character, Rob is a pretty specifically played matchup, and item play is a really big part of it.
Yeah, and his items actually, well, yeah.
Yes.
Down for it, man.
I was so sure
Game
that
and
he was gonna
fair
roll
from
in.
ledge.
I was as sure as Kevin that he was gonna roll in. I was like, oh dude, he's got it. That was awesome.
Peter won't fall something like that.
Yeah.
He'll keep us cool.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's definitely grabbing.
Game Watch's item throw looks so stupid.
Dude, it's just like the rest of his character.
It's just like a person. I don't even know. Ooh, nice. Not only was it a safe nair, it covered the win.
Oh.
Alright, so I feel like both of these characters' spares do about the same thing. They're just these fat hitboxes that you can kind of just do.
Just like general spacing moves.
Yeah, and you can like fall with it or come from ledge with it. So maybe it will be like a war of the pairs. Maybe not.
That was crazy.
Seems pretty even right now.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Kevin taking it slightly.
Always.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting to see how Pikmon gets back to stage, because I feel like, at least, I've seen maybe this matchup played once or twice somewhere at a decent level.
Yeah.
And it felt like Rob had a lot easier time edge guarding Game & Watch than other characters.
Yeah, Kevin might not just have the experience.
Yeah.
I know edge guarding Game & Watch is tricky, because like his sweet spot is ginormous. I don't think Rob can cover it unless like some like weird nair hitbox hits down there. So otherwise he either like guards him from the stage, from the ledge, or he goes super deep.
Right.
And like tries to trade with Game & Watch. But even then, like Game & Watch can just kind of spam up B after that. If he doesn't die.
I was thinking if
big damage?
if he goes high and tries to recover like with a hitbox like key, you know, as Game & Watches want to do.
I think that's better for Rob.
Yeah, which is why we probably won't see Peter doing that. I would imagine.
Yeah.
He's pretty knowledgeable about most of his matchups.
Or
yeah, I feel like when both characters are like high above a ledge, I feel like Rob is a little better than Game & Watch in that situation.
Yeah, he can kind of like float around really easily with his boosters.
The maneuverability in the air is crazy. And it's insane that he has more maneuverability in the air, like,
than on the ground.
Than on the ground, but he also has more in the air than like Game & Watch, and Game & Watch is like ridiculous with having movement after up B. This is crazy. That was that was so many inputs.
Yo, what just happened?
That was ridiculous. But like the amount of inputs that just happened on screen in like 40 seconds was like it's kind of scary. There was a lot of shenanigans going on there. That item stuff.
Did you see that dare that he did?
No.
Game & Watch like dared Rob. I think it hit him up, and then the landing hitbox caught him from going up like off the top or something. And then he SCI'd out of the first hit of Rob's up smash. Would have killed Game & Watch, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I saw that part. Yeah, that was definitely a winnable match for OnlyKevin. You know, he's probably going into this game not entirely disheartened by any means. It could have been so devastating.
Yeah, but I mean, see, even then, the 20% swing.
Yeah,
it's probably like 25, 30, depending on how much damage Seven does.
Peter's doing a really good job of kind of just winning it slowly, you know?
Yeah. I feel like that's what you have to do versus Rob.
Yeah. He's not like going in too much. He's kind of just chilling hard.
Yeah, I haven't seen any super huge commitments on combos from Peter.
Yeah, and he's definitely interacting with the top whenever he gets the opportunity.
Yeah. Go with the ooh, just barely. So he went high, but it looked like Kevin was covering like sweet spot, or just above sweet spot. Man, one of these backers would just do it, I think. Ooh, he jumped into that?
That'll do it.
I think he jumped into that.
I think he jumped into that too.
Otherwise,
I think there was some jumping going on.
I don't want to live in a world with an air hit him, otherwise.
Yeah, if he did jump into that, that's like, maybe we should consider playing Melee HD instead.
Yeah. The year is 20 p.m. Everyone plays Game & Watch.
Dude, I wonder how Game & Watch is Melee HD. I'm gonna stay on topic. I'm gonna stay on topic.
Alright.
I was about to go on a tangent for sure. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Peter kind of running away with this right now. It's kind of that rough situation. He's got like a little bit of arthritis.
Yeah.
He's struggling to just finish it out, and he's just racking up damage the whole time.
Back though?
This should do it, yeah. 86 though, that's so brutal.
Yeah.
And the whole thing was like pretty annoying chip damage.
Yeah.
Like he was like hitting him. That was really brutal.
Dude, yeah, Game & Watch's Nair will kill it like 100 on a lot of people. Really strong. Dude, nice stall.
Did that really just air horn?
Yeah, it's the build. Half Walrus made this build. He's a Game & Watch main.
He needs to...
He did the any bell noises and air horn.
God,
but yeah, it looks like Peter's plan to just like win slowly is working out.
Yeah.
Cause it's been like 3 minutes now, and it's just been like.
I mean, he's definitely just like slowly taking a neutral win, hitting him.
Yeah.
Running away.
And I think like Game & Watch can afford to do that because even when they get too high percent, all he has to do, like he has the stuff to combo into grabs. Still, even if it's at a high percent, or he can like it's either you get grabbed nared or like you get fared. Like I don't know, he has a lot of stuff to make you really afraid.
Kevin on his winner's game, I should say. Peter looking pretty confident going into that. I mean, that was.
Yeah, Peter kind of just did whatever he wanted.
Yeah, he definitely got him that game. I mean, the first game seemed entirely doable. That one, not so much. That was definitely a mountain to climb.
Yeah. Damn, he goes back. Maybe he's trying to figure out something.
I don't know.
Maybe he feels like he has to figure out why he lost here in order to win the set. You know?
Maybe, yeah. That's a pretty interesting thought process.
Rob seems to have a pretty good way around Bacon though, which is good.
Yeah, I mean he moves in such like a weird, like angular way. That was devastating. Oh no.
Man.
Another thing is the mental aspect of playing Game & Watch often, honestly. Like, it might sound a little whiny, but I feel like Game & Watch's combos are pretty like disheartening to get hit by, you know?
Yeah, he kind of just like moves you around. And there's nothing you can do.
And if you get 9'd, it's like,
and then, yeah, I think you get 9'd.
That's so annoying. A lot of people get really upset about 9s.
Yeah. I know some people have an issue with like super moves like that. Like DK Punch, 9, Wario Waft, famous charge shot to a degree.
Yeah, definitely.
They can just be like game changing, and it's just one move. It's
they can be.
They're like supers almost.
Yeah, except they just exist.
Except only some characters have them.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like 9 is also pretty unique in a sense that it's just like RNG. I don't think it's going to happen or not.
Yeah. And like you can set it up, but like still.
Yeah, I mean you might just get a 1.
Yeah. I think the best thing is to get a 1 with an odd. Because then you have a 3, and then I think all the other odds are pretty good.
Yeah.
Ooh! Nice, all that is landing.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin's definitely changed his game plan a lot. I feel like he's...
What do you think he's done differently?
Okay. I feel like he's in the air a lot more than he was last game. I feel like he's like 80% airtime right now.
He's also not doing as much top.
Yeah,
I think that's because he's in the air.
Probably. That was good. He topped in the air. Got it.
Yeah.
I mean, this dog has been extremely convincing. This looks a lot like last game.
Ooh.
That was crazy.
Wow. Hits him with the laser beam.
Kevin, get the balloon. Oh my god.
Wow, we got some busters over here.
Amateur hour.
We got some busters in this set right here.
Seriously. This is the Arcadian bracket, right? No, this is a crazy turnaround just from last game. Kevin definitely playing on his mind right now.
Wow. He could have hit him on the first one, decided to charge it instead.
Yeah, and that was a super jarring stock take too. That was like 90% to dead really fast.
Yeah. But he did have a 3-1 stock lead, so
yeah.
He still has the stock to.
Yeah, I mean he's definitely got a lot of working room.
Oh, damn.
Not to say Game & Watch can't just like kill him twice.
Yeah, I know.
Like it could be a really devastating loss here.
It seems like Kevin's having a lot easier time hitting Pikmon.
Yeah.
Like that.
Something I also saw a lot more of that game was reverse back airs. He reversed back air and probably 4
like
times,
approaching, like he approaches his back air.
I don't think. Well,
he
that last
on him
one,
with
the
back
very
air.
last one that just killed him was, I guess you could technically call that an approach, but more just like he covered ledge once. When Pikmon jumped off of ledge, he covered it with reverse back air.
Yeah.
He ended a combo with it at one point. I don't know.
I think reverse back air I'll get on.
I
think reverse back air is cool.
So
I used to try and do it all the time in Brawl.
Dude, it's so sick.
It like wasn't even that hard, and so it just felt fun.
Yeah, it seems like
it's just a
big
circle.
Look at that. It's so cool. I'm a big fan. That was crazy. The fact that hitting was insane. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you were right. Maybe he figured something out that he really needed to figure out on that stage.
Maybe it was the air.
Yeah, maybe it was.
But see, Battlefield's going to be a little harder because he can't be in the air since there's like more platform coverage.
Yeah, and Game & Watch can. I mean, if he really tries to like camp the air, Game & Watch can always like hang out on a platform for a little while.
Kind of, yeah.
He's really good at just hanging out on platforms if he needs to. That was
and that just kills.
Yeah.
That's rough.
It didn't even feel like it kills, you know?
Right, yeah.
Just like hits him, moves him.
And there's just one big ball.
Yeah, he seems to be a little more grounded this time around. I wonder if he's a little bit...
Oh, love tap.
Crazy, yeah. I wonder if he's scared to
go to the platform?
Platforms, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, that was the first time that he's kind of like gone to the air and he just got punished for it.
Oh, that was a good nair.
That was a really good approach.
Yeah. Oh, tries to go for a shield drop. I think he might have been able to do shield grab, but I don't know.
It's 5. Better than 9.
God. So many hits, so quick.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, and this is probably death.
Like when people
it's crazy
say
how easy that is.
People say like Game & Watch can't, like their aerial, like his aerials aren't safe on shields. Like, yeah, but like it doesn't mean he can't shield pressure really well.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely has some pretty good shield pressure options, assuming you're landing behind them against certain characters.
Ooh, just spot that.
I mean, it's not like Rob has a shine at his shield or anything.
Yeah. I think that was a...
Kevin,
I think so.
It seems like Peter's doing a better job.
Ooh, does the nair again. Same exact thing just happened.
It seems like Kevin's doing it seems like Pikmon's doing a lot better job now of like mitigating Kevin's aerial presence.
Yeah, I think that's something he noticed.
Yeah, he's definitely thrown Bacon in a little more like careful of a way, yeah. Trying denying him some like option coverage.
Yeah, that's what I was like saying earlier, like because the platforms are static, like it's harder for Rob to like mix up where he's gonna come from.
Right.
Like on Smashville, you know, is the platform there? Is it not there? Like who knows?
Yeah.
And that changes like how he can come down, but like here it's like
it's a shield drop. That was devastating.
Yeah. Feels bad.
He's being so careful like getting back to that ledge. That was pretty smart.
Oh!
Reads. Is that a read on the jump?
That was a read on the jump.
Is that a read on the jump?
Just read on the jump.
My God. That dude just read that guy's jump.
Yep.
Doesn't matter though. Oh.
Oh no, bucket.
Make some shields.
I wonder if he Game Watch bucket.
That's
the laser.
There's no way.
I feel
he
like
probably
it's
can.
yeah.
The fact that I just said there's no way makes me believe that he can, because usually when I have like the gut reaction, if there's no way that character can do that, they can
do that.
This is
Alright,
devastating.
well, of course.
That was so devastating.
There's no way that could end other than that.
Yeah, that was, man.
I think
It's good to see my boy win.